No, I'm not with him. Not anymore. Yeah, it wasn't my choice, but I respect him. It's all love. I wouldn't have chosen it, but it was what felt best for me. Sometimes life forces you to make decisions that you wouldn't take under normal circumstances. I can only control what I can share, and what I feel is safe to reveal publicly. So, for now, I can say I'm no longer with him. After all the time, effort, and money Yo Gotti poured into winning over Angela Simmons, fans truly believed she was going to become the Queen of Memphis. People imagined the two of them ruling the scene together, riding off into the sunset. But the story took an unexpected turn when Angela announced that their relationship was over, and she was embracing her single life. Fans were shocked. Angela explained that ending things wasn't an easy decision. She cared about Yo Gotti deeply, and part of her still wanted things to work out. But sometimes, no matter how much love there is, other factors make it impossible to continue safely. Angela hinted that the breakup wasn't about rumors of other women or disloyalty, though speculation ran wild online. Some claimed she caught Yo Gotti with Glorilla or another woman, while others thought it was a clash of egos. Angela says that wasn't the case. The real reason she left was far more serious and tied to the violent environment surrounding Yo Gotti's life. Angela knew what dating a high-profile rapper like Yo Gotti could involve, including dealing with attention from other women. That was expected. What she didn't sign up for was getting dragged into the dangerous street wars connected to his life. The lingering tension from Young Dolph's murder had created an environment where anyone remotely tied to CMG or Yo Gotti could find themselves in danger. Angela revealed that she stepped away because she feared for her life, not because of romantic drama. For context, Angela and Yo Gotti's relationship was far from ordinary. Yo Gotti pursued Angela relentlessly for 6 years, never hiding his admiration. He openly professed his love, sending lavish gifts, and building a bond with her son. Angela admitted she once thought Yo Gotti was the one, even considering marriage. Fans were convinced the King of Memphis had found his queen, but almost as quickly as they started dating, things fell apart. On the Angie Martinez podcast, Angela confirmed their relationship was over. She chose not to share all the private details, but she made it clear that ending it was the safest decision for her well-being. Rumors and speculation quickly spread online. People wondered if Yo Gotti's attention was elsewhere, especially after he gifted Glorilla, a CMG artist, a luxurious Cadillac Escalade IQ for her 25th birthday. Some speculated that Angela couldn't handle the professional closeness between Yo Gotti and Glorilla, thinking it might have turned romantic. Others believed that Angela left to avoid public embarrassment. But Angela dismissed those theories. She could have married Yo Gotti if she wanted, she explained, but the real issue wasn't love, it was survival. Angela described how the Memphis streets had become increasingly dangerous after Young Dolph's death. Anyone connected to CMG or Yo Gotti was under threat, and violence had escalated. Artists, associates, and even family members connected to the label were attacked or killed over the years. Don D. Moneychilds, for example, had joked about Young Dolph's death and was quickly targeted. Similarly, Big Nkey, cousin of Big 30 and signed to Moneybagg Yo, was shot in 2022. Many of these attacks trace back to the individuals involved in Dolph's murder, including Justin Johnson, known as Straight Drop, Cornelius Smith, Hernandez Govan, and others. Hernandez Govan, one of the key suspects, was accused of orchestrating some of the retaliation against CMG affiliates, but the evidence was complicated. The violence extended even to innocent family members. Lotta Cash Desto, the daughter of Hernandez Govan, was shot multiple times and killed, showing that the vendetta didn't always make sense to outsiders. Other victims included Tomuel Benson, Black Youngster's brother, who had been involved in attempts on Young Dolph's life. These attacks demonstrated the ruthless determination of Dolph's supporters to avenge his death. Meanwhile, Yo Gotti remained largely untouched amid the chaos, even as others connected to him were being targeted. Dolph's crew didn't stop at hitting associates, they began targeting family members. His mother barely escaped harm, but his older brother, Big Juke, was killed in January 2024 while attending a funeral. Big Juke had reportedly placed a bounty on Young Dolph, provoking retaliatory attacks. This marked the height of the deadly cycle in Memphis, with a string of deaths, attacks, and ongoing street tension. Angela explained that witnessing this violent spiral made her step back. She didn't want to become a casualty in someone else's war. The combination of street threats, ongoing feuds, and the potential for further retaliation made staying with Yo Gotti too dangerous. With one of the main suspects, Hernandez Govan, acquitted in August 2025, Angela felt even less safe. Govan's acquittal added uncertainty about whether justice would be served and whether more bloodshed could occur. Reports also suggested that Yo Gotti could face a RICO case, which would involve federal investigation into his operations and connections to criminal activity. Industry figures like WAC 100 have warned that being involved in these street conflicts could lead to serious legal consequences. With federal authorities reportedly connecting CMG and Yo Gotti to elements of Young Dolph's murder, Angela's decision to step away seems prudent. She was prioritizing her safety over loyalty to a dangerous situation. The internet and fans largely supported Angela's decision. Many understand that the romantic aspect of the story is overshadowed by life and death concerns. Survival in Memphis street culture, especially after the murder of a major figure like Young Dolph, requires difficult choices. Angela's choice to leave Yo Gotti is a clear example of putting personal safety first, even when emotions and history are involved. Ultimately, Angela's story is not just about a breakup. It's about navigating love, ambition, and danger in a world where fame intersects with violence. Her experience highlights the unseen dangers that can accompany high-profile relationships in the music industry, particularly when past rivalries and ongoing feuds create real threats to life. While fans may have initially assumed the split was about jealousy or betrayal, the truth is far more serious. Angela left not out of heartbreak alone, but out of necessity, stepping away from a potentially deadly environment. This saga also sheds light on Memphis' complicated street and music dynamics. The ongoing fallout from Young Dolph's murder has reshaped alliances, triggered retribution, and shown that the consequences of power struggles can be deadly. For those close to the situation like Angela, it's a stark reminder that sometimes love and loyalty must take a backseat to safety. Her decision to leave Yo Gotti, while heartbreaking for fans hoping for a fairy tale ending, is a realistic choice in a dangerous, high-stakes environment. In conclusion, Angela Simmons' exit from her relationship with Yo Gotti is much more than a celebrity breakup. It's a story about survival, difficult choices, and understanding the risks of being involved in a world where fame, street politics, and violence collide. Her decision highlights the realities behind the glitz and glamour of the music industry and serves as a warning. Even love cannot protect you from the consequences of dangerous affiliations. For Angela, stepping away was the smartest move, ensuring she could live her life without being caught in someone else's deadly war.